Right, so what's going on, boys? Welcome everybody back to another video and another confirmed ratings. Now, we're going to do a little bit different. Instead of just getting a tweet up and going through all of the ratings, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the ratings one by one, and I am also going to put up a card. None of these cards' official stats have actually been revealed, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up like a card of what you could be expecting to see. Like I said, the stats may be a tiny bit off because the stats are not confirmed. The only thing is the ratings are confirmed, so just keep that in mind going forward with the stats. But I'll just show you guys going off of past FIFAs what I think the stats will look like coming up this year. So today, boys, we've got the confirmed FIFA 22 Manchester United ratings. It's not the full team, but it's a very, I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We've got 13 confirmed Manchester United ratings here. Right now, I'm not even a Manchester United fan. If you guys don't know, I'm a suffering Arsenal fan. But if you guys want me to do this with lots of teams, whether it's Atletico Madrid, who's also been released, let me know down below. So we're going to start off from the bottom and head all the way up to the best, and as I said, there will be a card popping up on screen of what I think the card will be looking like in game, but as I said, none of the stats are revealed. So boys, the lowest Manchester United rating that has been revealed is 78 rated, wait for it, Mason Greenwood. And when I saw this, I was completely shocked. I mean, Greenwood, if it was up to me, I'd be giving him, I mean, if he was 77 this year, so he's only gotten a +1, and he has been absolutely exceptional. Personally, if I was doing these ratings, I'd easily make him an 81 or an 82. Like, if Phil Foden's 84, then I feel like Greenwood should be a minimum 82, maybe even 83. So Greenwood 78 rated is a very interesting one, and as you can see, you can see his FIFA 21 card and what I think his FIFA 22 card will be looking like. So a few upgrades on the board, but still not really great. He does also have that 5-star weak foot in game, so he'll be actually probably quite good for a starter squad. Everyone's thinking the same coming into FIFA 21, he'd be good for a starting squad, but surprisingly, not much people used him, and he was actually very cheap. Next up, we've got Scott McTominay, who is 80 rated, and now if someone told me that going off of last season, McTominay's going to be higher rated than Greenwood, I would not believe you, but 80 rated Scott McTominay, I believe he was a 79 this year, so a +1, he might have been a 78, so I'm pretty sure he also got a nice little upgrade there, and I mean, he actually doesn't look too bad in game. Obviously, if he does get that +2 or +3 pace upgrade from last year, he'll actually be an okay option. Now, this one may surprise the new people. Obviously, we all know Anthony Martial, he has not had a great season by any means, and he is confirmed to be 81 rated, and obviously, he's been out of form. I think he only scored like 8 or 9 goals last year, or last season. It might have been even less than that. He is a very out of form striker. Who knows, maybe with Ronaldo back, he'll you know, maybe get the best out of him, but I really don't see him getting game time, especially with an on-form Mason Greenwood, Cristiano Ronaldo, Pogba and Bruno as their front, you know, their three midfielders and striker up front. I really doubt Martial will be getting much game time coming up this season, so it would not surprise me if Manchester United do sell him at some point. So a -3 downgrade for him, and obviously, as you can see on the screen, is what I reckon his stats will kind of look like. Now, I've got Wan Bissaka, who is 83 rated. Now, on the list I'm reading it from, which is Donk Trading on Twitter, if you do want to, you know, check him out, obviously full links to him, or full credits to him, the links will be in the description. It has Wan Bissaka as an English flag, and I'm pretty sure he could be getting a nationality change to Congo, or DR Congo, I'm pretty sure it is. So I'm not sure if he'll be English or if he will be Congo. We'll just put English on the card because that's what Donk has put out here, saying it's an English flag. But he is also 83 rating, and I was actually maybe expecting him to maybe even be an 84 rated, but no, Wan Bissaka is going to, you know, he's going to hold his rating of 83, no downgrade, no upgrade, so I'd probably expect very similar stats in that aspect. Now, another -2 downgrade here for David De Gea, and I feel like this is fair. He was 86 last year. He had a very rough season. He pulled off a masterclass the other day for United. I believe it was against Wolves. He got like a few, you know, great reflexes, but I think EA would have probably already decided all the new player ratings before they went into the season. But still, De Gea 84, I actually feel like that's relatively fair. He's not getting as much game time. I think he literally shared his game time with Henderson last season, and so that doesn't really surprise me. I could have seen an 85 maybe, but an 84 and a -2 downgrade for De Gea. Now, next up is a well-deserved, and I believe it is a +3 upgrade for Luke Shaw. 84 rated, and I feel like that is completely deserved. absolutely brilliant, probably one of the best fullbacks or the best left back this year in my opinion in the world football. He's probably the most on form left back. He is just absolutely exceptional. Now I've got another Maguire one, so another +2 upgrade for Harry Maguire. He's gone from an 82 to an 84, which I feel like is quite fair. Yes, he did have some bozo moments earlier on in the for Manchester United, especially with a 6-1 defeat to Tottenham. He was absolutely horrific, like one of the worst centre-back performances I've seen for a long time, but he has actually really bounced back very well, and he is quite underrated due to his price tag, I reckon, and as well on international duty for England, he was absolutely sensational. So I do feel like that 84 is relatively fair. Now, if you guys don't know, EA are making centre-backs very pacey this year. We've seen a +20 pace or a +15 pace on Pepe, the Portuguese centre-back. He's got 80 pace and he's 39. So I feel like EA are going to be making, more centre-backs. They're going to be giving centre-backs that are usually slow a lot more pace as well. You're seeing Ibrahimovic as well, who we'll probably get into in another video with some more ratings. He's got a +13 pace upgrade. He's got 65 pace this year, and he is coming up 40. So EA are definitely changing the pace a lot. So it is very hard to predict what Maguire's pace will be. I'm pretty sure he's only got like 50 something pace at the minute, so I wouldn't be surprised if you can see EA bumping it up to 60, 65, who knows, it might even be 70. So I'm just going to predict, and I'm just going to say 62 or 63 pace for him, but he's not very fast in real life, but I don't know what EA are doing, giving, massive pace upgrades to centre-backs, especially older centre-backs as well. So the stats might be a little bit off there. As I said in the intro, none of these stats are confirmed. Now we have got 85 Marcus Rashford as our next one, and I feel like that's relatively fair. I've seen rumours of an 84, but then again, I've also seen like lots of Manchester United fans saying he should be an 86. He's an absolute baller. He started off quite strong, I'm pretty sure, and then he got an injury, so he was out for lots of the time. So I think an 85, maintaining that rating, is relatively fair. And if he does keep the 5-star skill moves, which I don't see why he wouldn't, he is going to be, once again, an absolutely incredible card at the beginning of a game, and he'll definitely be hundreds of thousands of coins maintaining that 85 rating. Now, boys, going to the top 5, and indeed, United do have 5 walkouts, which is absolutely insane, to be fair. I think the second most out of all of the big 6 clubs. I think Liverpool could be first. Obviously, it's not confirmed, but I think Van Dijk, Trent, Salah, Mane, and I'm pretty sure, what's another one? Robertson and Alisson. I think Liverpool have 6 or 7 walkouts, so United do have 5 walkouts, which is not bad by any means. Now we have got the man that haunts all of our dreams. Coming in at number 5 for Manchester United, it is Raphael Varane at 86 rated. If you missed my last video, that's still up on the channel. We did go over that card. I feel like that is a fair rating as well. So we're literally just going to keep him the same stats, maybe downgrade that pace by 1 and put the defending up a little bit, as EA do like to alter all of that. Each year, especially once, I don't know, it's really weird how EA work the pace going from years. Like one year, for example, Salah got a -1 downgrade. If you didn't notice, he got -3 pace, but he got like +1 or +2 shooting. So the way they downgrade cards, but also upgrade their stats, is really weird. If you want to take an example, it would be Aubameyang from last year. Everyone was expecting him to go from 88 rated in FIFA 20 to 89 rated. Obviously, he got 23 goals in the league and carried Arsenal to a trophy, FA Cup, and he went and got a -1 downgrade, but his stats on his 87 card, on his downgraded card, were significantly better than his 88 rated card in FIFA 20. So it is very, very unpredictable how EA do these ratings. But Varane, I'm assuming, if his Real Madrid card was 200k this FIFA, you could only, with Prem tax, French as well, there's so much French links. French Premier League, he's going to be 500k plus easily at the beginning of the game. Now, boys, going to Manchester United's 4th highest rated player, it is going to be Paul Pogba. I feel like this is all deserved, man. He had a rocky start last season. Obviously, United fans are split 50-50, but so far he's currently sitting on 7 assists in 4 games. He was absolutely world class for France. I feel like for France, him paired with a proper CDM being Kante, he was just absolutely exceptional. So Pogba getting a nice cheeky +1 upgrade to 87, I feel like is relatively fair. Now, the 3rd highest rated is going to be Sancho, who does maintain. He doesn't get a +1 or a -1. He instead just stays the same as an 87 rated. I could probably even see that going to an 88. He's had a rocky start in the Prem so far, but obviously EA do take the ratings from last season, and maybe probably international break and Euros did have a say in these ratings as well. So obviously they'll probably use that. But the new season, we're only 4 games done in the new Premier Premier League season, they will not be affecting the ratings, as all of the ratings would have been finalised by then. But 87 Sancho, I feel like it's relatively fair. He did good numbers for Dortmund, obviously paired with Erling Haaland. He was absolutely sensational. He could even make a debate for an 88 rated, but he'll keep 87. I don't think that's too much of an issue. I think, you know, once again, he's going to be controversy with that one. But still, 87 Sancho. It is what it is, and he's still going to be a really nice card in-game. I really did enjoy his card at the beginning of the game. I did a FIFA 20 review on him, or FIFA 21 review, sorry, on him, and he was just very, very fun. The 5-star skills as well. Now, United's second highest player, right? We've got 2 Portuguese lads as the top 2, and you've guessed it, Bruno coming in as United's second highest player. Now, yesterday as well, if you missed my last video, Bruno Fernandes has been confirmed to be 88 rated, and personally, I think he should be 89 rated. Being a completely unbiased, I think Bruno Fernandes deserves to be 89 rated, alright, at least. And I don't know, 88 rated, only a +1 for his season, in my opinion, is very, very odd, but hey, it is what it is. He still gets an upgrade, and I feel like if he does keep getting those special cards, he'll still be very, very good. Obviously, he's got good defending, he's very well rounded, his body type is class, he can play anywhere in the midfield, so a +1 rating for Bruno Fernandes. And the number 1 is Cristiano Ronaldo. Lots of you guys know is confirmed to be 91. Once again, some controversy there. I reckon he should have maybe stayed 92. I still think Messi probably had the better season last year, or last season I should say, so I feel like, I don't know, I don't think Messi and Ronaldo should have a +2 difference in my opinion. I think Ronaldo should have stayed 92, Messi should have stayed 92 as well, or Ronaldo 91 and Messi 92, because I don't know, man, we've never seen a +2 difference. I think it's been 4 or 5 years since we've seen a difference of more than 2 between Messi and Ronaldo, which is very, very interesting. But Ronaldo getting the 91, and his stats have actually been confirmed. So the stats you see on the card is 110% Ronaldo's card. I think he's got like 87 pace or something like that, and -2 from last year. So lads, these are all 13, I believe it was, confirmed Manchester United ratings. If you guys want me to keep doing this, these take a while to edit, because obviously I have to get all of the card types, I have to make the card concepts, all of that good stuff. But boys, it's a FIFA 22 season, we're going to be grinding. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Let me know what team you want to do next. There's obviously Chelsea has been confirmed, Atletico Madrid has been confirmed, and AC Milan has been confirmed. AC Milan and Chelsea as well, their stats have all been confirmed as well, so will have the correct stats and everything. As for Manchester United though, their stats have not been 110% confirmed. The only thing confirmed about this is their ratings. So boys, once again, a big shout out to Donk Trading on Twitter. His links will be in the description. He posts very reliable, very reliable leaks, and it's not really leaks because, you know, EA have, I say, given them permission. I believe EA have it in a database which lots of traders and, like, you know, leakers and stuff can access. So it's not so much of a leak, it's more EA are going to reveal it very soon anyway. It's basically confirmed, lads. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you are new as well, a like and a sub does go a long way. Share it with a mate as well, see what they think of these ratings. It's been your boy Davis, lads, and I'll see you guys all later.